Born in Hollywood, Northern Ireland, McIlroy enjoyed a great amateur career in some of Ireland's top links designs. And that included playing with Nick Faldo on the world-renowned fairways at Ballyliffin Golf Club.
Ballyliffin's a great golf course. There are two great golf courses there. You've got the old links, which is a little shorter and a little tighter. The greens are a little smaller, but Nick Faldo's redesigned it, and it's very tricky, and it's a very good test. And the Glashedy, is a big golf course. I think it measures about 7,400 yards, and two brilliant golf courses and a spectacular piece of land. So, if anyone has the chance to go up to the northwest of Ireland, I think Ballyliffin should definitely be on everyone's list.
Ballyliffin is a picturesque holiday township just a few miles from the country's most northern point, Mellon Head. And the golf course is world class. Ballyliffin Golf Club has captured the attention of many professionals since its official inception in the late 1940s. The influence of Mother Nature is also readily evident on the newer Glashedy design. To talk us through the layout, we enjoyed the company of the club manager, John Farron. Playing off a 7, he's a pretty handy golfer. So there are a few better people to talk us through the challenges of these testing designs. This is Pure Links at its best.
Very definitely. You can see from behind me here, we are on Pure Links ground. Both courses here in Ballyliffin are really a step back in time. They use the natural links terrain to their very best, and you can see we have a breezy day here today, fairly typical day for a links course, and that in itself throws up the challenges that most people relish.
We venture out onto the Glashedy links to start and find that even in this remote corner of Ireland, the best in world course design has left an impressive mark.
The new course is a modern championship links, man-made and bulldozed out of the natural terrain here. Big greens, big fairways, big tees. Everything's a bit bigger about the Glashedy than the old links. There are similarities, but the fairways would be dramatically different on the old, just mown from the ground that was there as Mother Nature laid it, whereas the Glashedy links would be more rolling fairways, as you can see behind me.
The size of the challenge is both impressive and a little intimidating. We get underway with John at hole 13.
13 is an uphill par 5. You can see behind me looking back down the fairway. A straight hole, but very much dependent on the direction of the wind. Today the wind is against, so it's going to play its full length. Most definitely driver off the tee. You've got to find fairway. The rough is fairly penal. So a good drive, anything in or around 200, 250 yards, and you're in with a chance of getting there in 3. Certainly today it's out of reach in 2. The major hazard here in front of the green is a cavernous bunker on the front left, and everything feeds into that, so you've got to be up, otherwise you're in the sand.
A modern irrigation system makes the course an impressive sight all year round, and the condition of the course makes putts like this next one from John possible. Local knowledge plays a big part in success.
You could come here a week and play a different golf course every day. It's that challenging. The wind can change, in minutes here and blow from a completely different direction within an hour. So every hole is different, and every day you play it is different. So it's a challenging experience every time you come here.
But you can breathe some sighs of relief. It's not all a tightrope walk. The greens are by and large generous.
You need big targets in seaside links courses because, not only are you battling with your own ability, but the elements throw up their own challenges. So they are very generous sized greens on Glashedy, a lot bigger than on the old links. That in itself throws up challenges in that 3 putts are not commonplace, but not unusual. So certainly you could have anything up to a 75-yard putt, no problem.
On to 14, and Glashedy is not only tough, it's the name of the rock in the bay.
It's pretty spectacular with our own Elsa Craig, the Glashedy Rock. It is a spectacular view, and certainly people do take time to, enjoy their surroundings as well as enjoy the golf course.
And while John does admit to needing a driver on occasion at 14, today the wind is more favourable. He selects a 9-iron and hopes he can hold the green with the considerable downwind breeze. The prevailing wind dictates greens that are gently sloping rather than the more intimidating variety.
That's pretty good. Gives me a chance.
This allows the ball to sit well if you can hit the right shot. Plus, the greens provide a variety of pin placements. Today, John is safely on and even has a decent chance for a birdie.
Ooh. Nearly. That's a par 3. Pretty good today in the wind. Let's go on to the next one.
So John safely negotiates his par, but a harder challenge awaits.
Move on to 15, the hardest hole in the course. It's a dogleg left, over 400 yards, so the drive is, again, crucial. Bunkers down the left-hand side and one on the right-hand side. Fairway is a must if you're going to make par here. Making fairway, you probably have anything from a 5-iron to a pitching wedge left for your second shot. The green is just on the crest of an upslope with 3 pot bunkers in front and one on the right-hand side. So you've got to be up, but out the back end you're dead. So again, a great challenge, and once again, the Glashedy rock in the background.
And that's a fine way for us to finish our tour of the Glashedy Links.